Hello friends, today in this video I'll be talking about 5 most amazing facts about the world. Number 1 is LiDAR technology. We have seen or heard about self-driving cars, but हमें से कभी किसी ने जानने की कोशिश नहीं की कि ये कैसे काम करता है या is it safe. Here I'll try to explain how it works and is it safe for us to use a technology like this. The technology that uses for self-driving cars is known as LiDAR or light detection and ranging technology. LiDAR, instead of using radio or sound waves, uses a laser pulse to build a 3D model of the environment around a car. They help autonomous vehicles see objects like cars, pedestrians and cyclists. Is it safe? With the help of this, autonomous vehicle travels smoothly and avoid collision by detecting the obstruction ahead. Autonomous cars are less prone to accident because the risks of human negligence and rash driving is absent. LiDAR is a technology that has the ability to see through walls, trees and other obstacles. I hope with the help of this technology, the future will be better regarding accidents that have taken many people's life. Number 2 is Zealandia, the underwater continent. Zealandia, also known as Maori or Tasmantis, is an almost entirely submerged marsh of continental crust that has subsided after breaking away from Gondwanaland around 83 to 79 million years ago. For those few people who don't know about Gondwanaland is a supercontinent that existed 550 million years ago. With a total area of 4.9 million square kilometers, Zealandia is substantially bigger than any other feature term microcontinents and continental fragments. It is even bigger than Madagascar, half the area of Australian continent, and it is even bigger than the world's largest peninsula, Arabian Peninsula, and Indian continent. Geologists from countries like New Zealand and Australia have concluded that it fulfills all the requirements to be considered a continent. In 2017, the scientists confirmed the existence of an 8th continent called Zealandia. Because of the 94% of Zealandia is underwater, the mapping of the continent is difficult. Number 3. The giant penguins. The giant penguin is a prehistoric penguin that were some of the largest penguins that ever existed. It lived in Earth between 66 to 56 million years ago. The giant penguin is said to be 1 to 2 feet taller than the largest penguin ever alive, that is, emperor penguin. Paul Schofield, the co-author of the paper and senior curator at the Canterbury Museum, said that the following extinction of the dinosaurs, marine reptiles, and gigantic feats, it seemed like that there was an opportunity for the penguins to thrive and grow in size, but also said that the giant penguins themselves extinct within more than 30 million years. Why they are not anymore? It's not clear why the giant penguins disappeared from the waters of southern hemisphere. The most commonly held theory is that it's simply due to the growing competition with other marine animals. In Antarctica and New Zealand, there were no large marine competitors until the arrival of toothed whales and pinnipeds, that is seals, many millions years later. The extinction of the giant penguins seems to correlate with the rise of this competitor, but the exact reason for the disappearance of these giant penguins are still being discussed. Number 4 is Betelgeuse explosion. Betelgeuse is usually the 10th brightest star in the night sky. Betelgeuse is one of the largest stars visible to the naked eye. If it were at the center of our solar system, its surface would lie beyond the asteroid belt and it will even surround or sweep over the orbits of Mercury, Venus, Mars, Earth and possibly Jupiter. Betelgeuse mass ranges slightly under 10 to a little over 20 times that of the Sun. Because of its large mass, and it's expected to end its evolution with a supernova. If this would happen, then our sky will continuously light for 2 months. Number 5. There will be 25 hours a day. Earth rotation is the rotation of planet Earth around its axis. Earth rotates once about 24 hours. Earth rotation is slowing slightly with time. This deceleration is happening almost at approximately 17 milliseconds per 100 years. Although the rate at which it occurs is not perfectly uniform, this has the effect lengthening our days. But it happens so slowly that it could as much as 140 million years before the length of a day will have increased to 25 hours.